enjoying yourself?
Yeah. We're back on our favorite island in the world, Koh Samui. I'm really happy to be here. But it's a little bit of a noisy day today. We're at the Lei Lagom, one of our favorite cafes that is in Phang Pho area of Samui, which is kind of the north. It's north,
West.
right? Northwest? Yeah. Usually it's calm and peaceful, but today there is construction next door.
And that seems to be true everywhere now on the island.
Yeah.
There's a lot of construction. The island is really growing.
Yeah, it's booming for sure. Especially our favorite part of the island from Mae Nam down to Nathon. We've been seeing a lot of new developments, which is actually really good for the island. Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
You're still not sure?
But I'm like, where's our peace and quiet?
And it was only, what, 10 months ago when we left? And a lot has changed here on the island. Some are good and some are bad. So we'll show you what it's like now in Koh Samui.
And also a lot has changed with us coming back here. So we'll also share some of that as well in this video with you guys.
Yeah. ว้าว ขอบคุณครับ
ของพี่มีอาหารที่เดียวนะคะ
ครับผม
โอเคครับ
I really miss this. Having my ice Americano with this beautiful view and our feet in the sand.
In the sand.
Oh, your drink is here
โค
too.
โคกาโน่ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
What is Kokogano?
It's a
coconut juice
Oh, coconut juice and coffee.
Yeah.
Delicious. Thank you.
I couldn't decide if I wanted a coconut or a coffee, so best of both worlds in here.
You know what they say? They said coconut nut is a giant nut.
If you eat too much, you
get
get
really
very fat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome home.
Love Thailand. So we mentioned in our previous video that a big goal of ours coming back to Samui this time is to work on our home building plans because we have a piece of land in Samui that we bought a year ago and we really couldn't do anything about it because we were away. So yeah, we were excited to go and check out our land later, see what shape it is in and also what other people are building around us, because I think that gives us idea of like what we can do, but also like maybe someone has really obstructed our view.
So the design of the house will change completely
Yeah,
if that happens.
yeah.
You see that guy over there fishing? Remember we did that with Paddy Doyle?
Yes,
It's tough work.
but we
Tough work.
didn't catch anything.
No, we stood there for 4 hours.
Yeah, it was tough.
But those guys stay out there for hours. They go early in the morning and they bring food. They pee and then they eat there. They do everything there.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you. We rarely have breakfast here, but this actually looks pretty good.
We have mixed fruit with yogurt, pancake, 2 eggs, butter jam and bacon and orange juice. We're just going to share a small breakfast because we have been craving one of our favorite noodles in Samui. So we will have to go after for lunch. So this is just a light breakfast to share. We come to Lei Lagom quite often.
At least once a week.
Yeah, it's a great place to work and also to get the beautiful view of the ocean. Right across from us, we see Got Phangan from here already. But also it's a lovely place to come for sunset drinks. They have a great cocktail menu. So yeah, we've been coming here for years, really.
Since we moved here.
Yeah. And they've kind of developed it even more. Like we were talking to the owner and he said now they even have these like art and craft events.
Once a month.
Yeah, and you can see people sitting here and painting. Like look at this bench here, it's all paint because a lot of people come down here on the beach and do some painting, and it became a nice kind of creative space and cafe in this part of the island.
Yeah. Even this is new. Leilani, this is the new villas that they built. When we came here last time, they were building it. It's now done. Beautiful, hey?
And there's some that are across the street as well.
Yeah.
Like there's quite a few, and I feel like this beach here, Pangbo Beach, has a lot more development.
More restaurants, more villas, but yet it's still so quiet. Look at this. We have the whole beach to ourselves.
I think this goes to show that people always say Koh Samui beaches are overcrowded, is too touristy, but there's still a lot of the island that tourists don't really go and explore. So our favorite beaches are actually not Chaweng or Boput or Lamai. It's actually around here. Like Menam Beach is amazing. Pantai Beach is where we usually go. It's close to home. Pangpo is also really nice. Yeah, look, it's so quiet. We need to try out some of these restaurants another day because there's a lot of new ones.
Remember this place when we came, it was closed. Now it's a beautiful beach club.
So if you're looking for a more quiet place to stay on the island, I think definitely consider Pangbo Beach. We've also seen a lot more 7-Elevens and convenience stores along this road here. So it's very, very convenient. The only thing is you probably need a car or a motorbike to be able to get back to some of the busier places on the island, because it is quite expensive when you use taxis here.
Yeah, that's another downside about Koh Samui is public transportation is very limited and it's very expensive. So the best way to get around is with your own motorbike.
Or you don't need to go anywhere, just stay around here. It's so nice.
Wow, just right on the beach. Look at this. 10 steps.
Why do they even need a swimming pool?
Right? Just swim in the ocean. The water looks so nice.
It's quite a nice design though. This one is new as well. I think I saw this one online that on a Facebook group or something for you to rent.
Must be 100,000 baht a day.
Oh, probably. A lot of people ask us about our filming equipment and our setup, and we've spoken about this quite a few times, how we've been trying to simplify our gear, and we are surprisingly filming a lot of our footage using our phone, and there is some good and bad things about it. The good thing is the quality is great and everyone always has their phone with them. The bad thing is it's not very stable and not very versatile in terms of how you can film certain footage. That's why we now have the Insta360 Flow 2, which is a gimbal that complements our phone to be able to film a lot more different footage and capture a lot more beautiful moments.
And with the Flow 2, it's so compact, can easily fit into my pocket and also easy to set up. All you need to do is pair it with your phone through the NFC, attach it, flip it open, and it's ready to go. And it's not just a gimbal, it has a built-in tripod, a selfie stick, and also a power bank.
And their upgraded AI-powered Deep Track 4.0 is so smart. It can follow me so smoothly anywhere I'm going, even if someone gets in my way. And it even has multi-person tracking, making it easy for us to film together. It also has gesture controls so you can take photos and videos hands-free. And with the AI tracker, you can now use the AI tracking outside of the Insta360 app with your phone's native camera app or with any apps that you normally use like TikTok and Instagram. It also has a built-in fill light so you can adjust the brightness, perfect for any tricky lighting situations. Honestly, for $109.99 or $129.99 with the AI tracker, it's packed with everything you need to make filming with your phone so much easier and more fun. So if you're looking for something to help you get more out of your phone camera, scan the QR code or click the link in our description to check out the Insta360 Flow 2.
We need to clean Rocket.
We do.
So dirty.
So for our loyal loyal fans, loyal subscribers who are asking about Rocky, he is actually doing great.
A little
Oh yeah,
cracks
yeah.
with the
His-
paint.
His previous self is showing here,
Yeah.
but other than that, he's running pretty well. Except we have to fix the air conditioner
Something.
Belts.
Because when we start, it makes really loud,
sound.
high pitch noise. But yeah, with this, it kind of gives him another character. We now call him Rustic Rocket.
Rustic Rocket.
Okay, Rocky, don't embarrass me now. You're gonna start, and you're gonna cause no problem. Because we said you have been behaving. Hey.
Okay.
Right.
So Rocky here is a 1993 Suzuki Caribbean that we bought, was it 2 years ago now? Or
3 years ago.
3 years ago. And we did have a lot of trouble with him when we first took him on this road trip across parts of Thailand. But he's actually been great on the island. He definitely enjoys being on the island a lot.
We're probably not gonna take him on any more long distance trip.
Yeah, we'll just let him enjoy the rest of his life on this island.
Yeah.
So right now we are heading to the boat noodle place. Not too hungry yet, but because they close quite early, I think they close at 3 o'clock, so we want to make sure we go now before they close.
Or before they sold out.
Oh, true. Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
You actually hungry?
Yeah. But I'm feeling thankful to be back driving Rocket on the island that I love. I am an island boy.
You are a countryside boy turned city boy turned island boy.
Yeah.
You've lived many lives.
Now that I'm a few months away from turning 40, I just want a peaceful place to live. Looks like the storm is coming.
It's so windy all of a sudden.
Yeah. Ooh, busy today.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Want to sit over here?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. As soon as you walk in, the aroma of the broth smells so good. We usually don't have to order. They know our orders already. We just have to sit here. So this place is called Mae Lam Pa, and they sell the most delicious boat noodles in the entire country.
We haven't tried every single one, but we've tried enough.
We tried a lot of boat noodles around Thailand, but this is by far the best. So everything here is made to order. You can choose your noodles, rice noodles, thin vermicelli, or even instant noodles. And look at the prices. Starting from 60 baht per bowl. No, starting from 35. Small and large. Oh, the owner is delivering for us.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ Wow. Look at
Looks
that.
so good. Every time. Looks the same every single time. Just so consistent. Okay. Let me tell you what is inside. So, this one is a pork boat noodle. There is pork meatballs, pork slices, pork crackling, pork skin, probably some garlic in here, garlic oil, and then some water spinach. And the soup, you can see it's like a kind of thicker consistency. It's because they mix pork blood into the broth in order to thicken it, and it also has a more savory taste to it.
Don't be put off by
No.
blood though. It's cooked.
It is cooked.
And the way the lady stored it, she stored it in a cold container.
Yeah, she just squeeze a little bit, right, into
yeah.
the ladle, and then with the hot soup, it instantly cooks it.
Yeah.
It makes such a big difference. I mean, you can actually get it without the blood as well, but it's so much better.
Try it if you are here.
Yeah.
You will fall
And-
in love with boat noodles.
What we have to do is now then take some of these fresh, delicious herbs, put them in here, I'm not a big fan of bean sprouts, so I'm gonna leave it. And these crispy wonton skin, wonton, what do you even call it?
Yeah, wonton wraps.
Wonton wrappers.
Yeah. You can also get extra
Pork rinds.
rinds here. But what crazy is that I thought the noodles starting from 60, but it's actually starting from 35 baht.
Oh, because we get the big one
Special,
usually. Yeah.
And a lot of people say Koh Samui is expensive.
It's a myth. You can find really cheap local food in many, many places on the island, but I think for us, this area in Menam has a lot of affordable and delicious food.
How is it?
They're so good.
Still the best?
They're so the best. Last time I went to eat Tom Smith in Bangkok for myself because you didn't want to go, so I went with a friend. It's good, but it's so expensive.
300 baht, 400 baht a bowl?
It was expensive. I got the beef one, but I think this is amazing.
Wow. I like eating hot broth. Even though Thailand is really hot, but I still like eating hot broth.
As good as always.
So delicious. We have one Fanta, one of this, and one wonton. 2 bowl of noodles. How much?
170 baht.
That's awesome.
And
Flora can now
and I
scan
can
and
now
pay.
scan.
Because she has her own bank account now.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับขอบคุณครับ
อ๋อ
Oh no way
ขอบ
thank
คุณ
you
มากค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ We get free ice cream
I got matcha green tea my fave That's so nice It was only 170 baht with free ice cream for us That's so bad We've been eating at her place since 2020 when it wasn't even this location. It was back on the main road. It looked more like a bookstore than a boat noodle shop. And it was already amazing. But when she moved here, it expanded and she got more seating and yeah, she's doing much better here.
And not everyone gonna get free ice cream by the way.
Can't guarantee it for you guys.
Yeah, it's just because we're celebrities.
You mean we're VIPs?
We go get some snack?
Yeah, let's get something.
By snack do you mean durian by any chance?
Yeah, if we see it.
We're on the main road now, and the traffic is not that bad today. Usually, it's traffic jam on this street.
But that's like one of the bad things we've noticed is the traffic.
We never experienced traffic jam on the island before until we came back this time. We noticed more obvious, especially from Manam area down to the busy part of Chaweng. Rush hour.
It could take almost an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By car. That's why I think maybe we should get a motorbike, you know, so we can go to town a lot faster. Just maybe.
Maybe. Just maybe.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
มีแบบพอดีกินไหมกับไม่นิ่มมากไม่กรอบมาก เอาลูกเท่าไหร่ก็ได้ครับ ขอให้อร่อย
อร่อยแน่นอนนะนี่
ทุเรียนมาจากไหนครับเนี่ย Oh, this durian is from Chumpon. It's durian season in Thailand, by the way.
That's why the sign there says 99 baht per kilo, or else it's usually very expensive.
Double the price if it's off season. Yeah. And one thing about choosing a durian in Thailand, they will cut a small part of it so that you can touch it. Oi! Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
You approve?
Perfect. Yeah.
So what is your order now? What do you ask
I
for?
said พอดีกิน means just right, just ready to eat. Okay. 277 แกะให้เลยครับผม Yeah. Just ready to eat, not too soft, not too hard.
It's so crazy how now that I enjoy durian, I think it smells so good when they're opening it. I'm like, oh, so good.
But the question is, you prefer Thai durian or Malaysian durian?
It's a different experience. I started eating durian by eating Thai durian, so I really like that sweetness. But as a durian lover now, I enjoy tasting Malaysian durian because it has really distinct flavors of different varieties. So it's more like a curiosity thing.
Well put, so we don't cause a durian war between the two countries here.
Yeah.
She makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
Because I tried peeling a durian before. It's tough work. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, ชิมได้ you try that.
Okay, take it out. It feels perfect. I love it when you get a little snack when you're waiting.
Creamy.
It's creamy and it's sweet.
Will be even better when it's cold.
It's cold.
Oh.
That's
อร่อย
good.
จังหู้
rồi chẳng mua
อร่อยจังหู้ Can you say that? That's how you say it in Southern. Very delicious.
How you say it?
อร่อยจังหู้
Rajamu.
ขอบคุณมากครับ เดี๋ยวแวะมาใหม่ ขอบคุณมากครับ I'm so excited to go home and put this in the fridge and
So
eat it.
if you were looking for this stall,
Okay, it's in past the แม่น้ำ market, แม่น้ำซอย7 market. This place is called ทุเรียนเนื้อทองสองพี่น้องอร่อยจังหู้
มีน้องติ๊กต็อกไหม
มี YouTube ครับผม ใช่ Paula and Note.
we're also going to get a new subscriber too. Yeah.
So we are here at our land that we purchased about 10 months ago.
Not all of this,
Just this one here.
This piece right here. It's looking pretty good.
Still a beautiful piece of land, isn't it?
It is. You have the mountains in the back, and that side is, well, that's the Gulf of Thailand over there, but we can't see it from here. But you can see it if we build a two-story near the back of the land.
This is what we meant by a lot has changed. 10 months ago when we came here and bought this land, it was only that house that was building. But now if you look around, they are building, the one beside it is building, more villas in front of us, more villas on the other side. So all the land here that used to be on sale is all now sold.
So recently we got someone to help us clear the land because this used to be full of trees and bushes and just covered, I think, almost half of our piece of land here. So we asked them to come and remove things, and as they were removing things, they said they found a lot of surprising things hidden underneath.
Piles of shit.
Yeah, we assume it's from like other workers that are working in this area and they also live in this area. But he said he was trying to, I don't know, cut down something and then
He got the machine and then
Yeah.
he hit one of the piles and
poop.
of poop and
Yeah.
it just splashed all over him. So he has to go and shower once or twice.
But yeah, they cleared all of that now. So there's no more hidden trees for people to poop in, and our land is now safe. And it gives us a better idea as to how big it is and the potential that it has as well.
We never seen it this bare.
No.
So seeing it now, it's quite a piece of land that we can build decent sized house.
And we recently decided to actually sit down at a cafe and draw up some plans of what we both would like in a house. And once we have that idea, then it would, next step, I guess, would be to hire a architect to actually put that into a real plan that we can submit before building in the future.
But having said that, we are in no rush of building the house. Initially, we wanted to come back to Thailand and me trying to get a loan.
Yeah.
But because I don't have credit in Thailand, so I couldn't get the loan from any bank. And it somehow made us feel more relief almost.
Yeah.
That we don't have to go in debt for 20, 30 years paying off loan.
So we kind of switch gears and we're thinking to save a bit more during the next year or two. And I mean, staying in Thailand is going to help us
Not just save, but make more money.
yeah, make more money.
Work harder.
And also save. And then maybe in a year or two, then we can build it cash. Hopefully even quicker if we can make money faster.
Yeah. So
But
we
yeah.
have to work hard.
But still, we're meeting the right people and talking to the right contacts that we have on the island to kind of get an idea of what the process is like and when we can start to move with, the timeline of building a house.
Because we have a lot of friends who are currently building a few villas. So we're learning from their mistakes, learning from
The good things as well.
the good thing as well, and also gaining connection from them. So yeah, we're gonna take our time and make sure we do everything correctly. You probably know about people building houses in Thailand and they have so many horror stories. We don't
We
want
hope
that.
we can not completely not have any, but like
We will-
minimize them or
Yeah.
figure things out while it's happening so it can be corrected and not sitting in our living room and be like, oh, we should have made sure the floor was level.
Yeah, little things like that. But we'll make sure to document everything once we started building the house.
Yeah.
To share our experience and our knowledge and what to do and what not to do.
Yeah. We usually don't like to be in Samui during the rainy season, but I feel like we should take the opportunity this year to be here during the rainy season to see how bad the water is, because we noticed that there's like a huge, almost like a little creek that flows through the land on the side. So
we have to build the wall
Yeah.
to
But-
divert the water.
It'll be interesting to see like how bad this area gets, because last year when those villas were built, the walls were completely new and white and clean, and this year it's already like moldy, cracking.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
the bottom edge there.
So it's not even been a year, so we have to think about how we can make our place a bit better or last longer.
Yeah, but one thing I noticed, two things I noticed that is good for us is that it looks like they're just gonna build a one-story villa in front of us. So if we build 2-story,
Yeah.
we can still see the ocean and Koh Phangan on the other side. And also you see that, here, come over here. So you see that blue thing, the blue pipe?
Yeah.
That's deep well. So that means there is water underneath our land too.
Oh, because we have to drill our own, right?
Yeah.
And we have electricity. Look.
Yeah,
This is new
electricity
too.
here.
Yeah, this
Right next
is
to our
all,
land.
This one is all connected now too.
So if they can drill here and get water, we can definitely drill at the left corner of our land and it should have water. We should share the same basin of water underneath.
So our land starts from this pole basically, and then all the way
To that
over
pile of cement there.
to here,
Yeah.
and then straight down. I really hope we can build it sooner than later, you know what I mean? Like 2 years is really long.
But it's up to you to get more sponsorship, eh?
I will
Gotta
work
work
harder.
harder.
Thank you Insta360 for sponsoring this video.
มะพร้าว It's time for snack break. Here, you eat here, and Ella can eat here, and we eat in the middle. Oh, she's so cute.
It's baby Ella.
This is our new adopted
Wee!
cat.
Ella, you have to say hi first. Hi everyone. This is Ella. Oh.
She adopted us
She adopted us, yes.
on the first day when we came back to this house.
Ella, your food is here too. Hey, right here.
She's a bit camera shy. And this is Mapao, our community stray dog that we have been taking care of.
Whenever
He's a
we're
good
here,
boy.
then he likes to come and hang out with us for what, 5 years already?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we're not here, a lot of the other neighbors as well help to feed him. So he's well loved in our neighborhood.
We actually have one more black and white cat, but unfortunately, Felix passed away literally yesterday
Yeah.
morning.
So we've been back for a couple weeks and it's been really, really busy because first day Ella showed up already. Second day,
Felix
Ella
killed
brought
up.
Felix. Felix was like a protector of Ella. Unfortunately, they're both quite sick, and we tried our best to take care of both of them. And we documented all of this, and it's on our Instagram actually.
So if you want to go back and see how their stories unfold, you can follow our Instagram. It's all there. It's nice and cold now. Before we went to the land, we dropped by and put it in the fridge.
Mapao, you want some? Why you keep looking at it?
Would you eat it? No, we find it stinky. It's not stinky,
It's not
Mapao.
stinky. It's stinky.
Cheers. Oh my
Mmm. Mmm. It's so sweet.
Wow.
It's so creamy.
For those of you who haven't tried durian, if you're in Thailand, you have to try it once.
It's starting to rain. Isn't this romantic? Sitting in the rain eating durian together?
With all our animals.
I'm glad we're home. We can eat durian freely
Yeah.
at home. Not trying to eat somewhere outside on the street or hide in a hotel.
Yeah. So this is going to be our home for now until we build our own. And it's awesome because this is the home we first stayed when we moved to Samui and we love it so much. Okay, we move inside. The rain is really coming down. Let's go, guys.